Good night, good night, good night. Whoever's here, good night, good night. Y'all busy? Y'all kind of lucky you're seeing me right now. Please look all puffy. The iron. Need a haircut. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. They look rough right now. Man. Looking kind of roughy. Let me see what it's saying right here. Okay. I know I'm late. You know my name. You know my name. You know my name. You know my name. Nobody's here right now? Oh, the nights are empty tonight. Oh, how you walk with me. And oh, how you talk with me. And it still amazes me that I am your own. You know my name. You know my name. Hello, hello everyone. How are you tonight? Sorry about being late. As you come in, just like the stream and subscribe. Hit the red button if you haven't already. Drop a comment. Hi Dion, how are you? Hi my sister, thanks for showing up. I'm sharing the stream a little. Good night, cuz. Good night. Love you so much. Thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna wake up them people like I let them asleep. 8 o'clock, 8:14. I was just laying down too, you know, cause like today. Hi, good night, Lisa. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for coming. Yeah, this is so fitting for today. This is fitting for the live for today. Hello? My girl just up over, man. I want to you. I'm live right now. Bye. Your mouth is on my live. You're live. Later. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Can I? Oh, I didn't even do it. 1 second. I'm just trying to share this right now before I start talking. Come and see me over at Short and Spicy Nicks on YouTube. I'm going live now, speaking about getting over my obstacles. Before I start talking, come and see me. I had to do that fast. Snapchat, why does Snapchat give you like 30 seconds to talk? You run, come here. You reach, late bug. I thought I was late. You should have been over here from 7:30 on Short and Spicy Nicks. Join me now as I speak about getting over my obstacles. Thank you. Did I even say where to? Join me now. Where? Short and spicy next. Where? Like, one more time. On YouTube. Join me on YouTube, Short and Spicy Nicks. See you there, getting over my obstacles. On YouTube. Join me on YouTube, Short and Spicy Nicks. Yeah, look for me from 8 o'clock and you go back to sleep, eh? Before you come sit down and wait, huh? You going back to sleep, huh? On YouTube. Join me on YouTube. Right? I'm saying I was laying down too, like let me tell you what happened to me today, guys. If you guys don't follow me on my other, what do you call it? Social media networks, please follow me because you'll see on there a little more than what you see here because I try to post a lot. Haven't been posting that much lately, just been, networking on YouTube. But like I said, as you guys come in, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the red button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to always, so you always get notified when I do go live. And share the stream. Share, man. Let other people hear what's going on here. You know, I don't have to be seeing the pretty all the time. Let them see the roughneck Jamaican who has scars and everything. And when she transforms into the beautiful swan, right? Later on, you guys will be like, she came from to here. Oh my God. So we're going to speak about getting over the obstacles. That's the topic, getting over my obstacles, So this morning, one of the incidents why I chose this topic, because I haven't really set a date, or not say date, an exact day of when I'll be going live. I'll just be going live when, the spirit shows me and tells me what to speak about, right? Because I'm also creating content and putting it up, and I'm just doing it as I go. What I think, what comes to me, what I'm going through at that moment, what I feel like talking about. Hi, Mac the Knife. Welcome. Thanks for showing up. Thank you. Hit the like button, subscribe, notification, share it out. Let's show some love and, speak to everybody, real people, and let them know what's going on. And, you guys could give me a few ideas as well as what I've already been doing. I don't know it all. I'm just going, with the flow. So, yeah, like I was saying this morning, right? Because I haven't been able to do much. I've been mostly networking, just joining lives. Like a lot of you guys have seen me on others' lives and networking and trying to get to know people and stuff. Hi, Rabiat. Thanks for coming in. Is it Rabiat? Am I pronouncing it right? Instead of saying rabbit, it's like Rabiat. Let me know, or break it down in syllables if I'm not saying it right. So that's what I've been mostly doing. So I haven't been able to, I have a few videos that I want to upload, but finding the time to create, to edit, it's like there's not enough time in the day lately for me. And I have 4 children, 2 are adults, but the 2 adults, 122, 119, they just do their thing. The 19-year-old, well, he's not right now because, funds. And I used to be the bunner, the weed smoker, not no more. So he ain't getting no free weed no more. So he's kind of, want to sleep the time away. Plus, we have a few things going on. Might not look like it, but I have a few things going on in my life right now, some transitioning and stuff. Yes, I am. I'm Jamaican, living in Canada. Check out the first live. Not the one with like 3 minutes where I'm just testing, the one after that. And you'll hear a little bit about my history. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hope I could join one of your videos or live, to see your personality. You live in Canada? Yeah? Where? I'm in Toronto, GTA, greater area. I got some stalkers and everything, so I'm not gonna really show exactly where. Yeah, yeah. I got some haters and stuff, you know. Yeah, some serious, serious haters. They're not haters. They're stalkers. They're like, they're the ones who are possessed. I tell you, they're just on me, you know. But I know they love to see good things. You know what I mean? What God created. You know what I mean? They love to see great things. You know what I mean? So we gotta show them. We gotta show them what God created, how beautiful they could be too, inside, not just outside. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, back with the energy, you know, no more, not trying to really talk about the sad story, you know. So like I was saying, they're my 22-year-old, he's going through something too, you know, a little of depression. Jamaican words, oh my God. You gonna hear a lot of it on here because I go in and out. I be talking English, then I'm talking like I'm from the States, and then I do the patois, you know, everything mingle up. It's all bundled up, you know what I mean? Bundled up. And people used to try and take that and you know, talk negative about me and stuff. But once you love yourself, like you don't even care what the haters want to say because they wish they could be you sometimes. They wish they sit and watch you and wish they could be as brave as you are. Wish they could do and say the things that you're saying, that they're just sitting down and keeping in their mind and just going and sussing with their friends over here and sussing with this person over here. Forget that. I'm gonna be me and nobody gonna, you know, dull me from who I am. I'm bright, bright here and bright like the sunshine. I was even told that I was born under the light. I don't know if I DM a barn or a night and there was just light shining down or what, but I was told I was born under the light. I don't know what that means. And I have a light over my head. I think he was Muslim, a Muslim guy. I think he was from Somalia, told me that. But I just thought he was trying to, you know, get into my pants and stuff, you know, my drawers, you know. But I used to braid his hair, and he said that to me once. But I appreciated it, you know. I was like, thank you. And the older I got, the more I saw what he meant, you know. So I do believe that, you know, people see things in you sometimes that you don't see, especially when you're going through some stuff. But I really appreciate it. So yeah, my two older boys, they just do their own. My daughter, she just come in when she come in, she just gone in off her bed on our phone. You know, I have to be calling them down whenever I need them. One is in their room here, one is in their room there. The other one is down in the basement there. Like, my son is just on his tablet. Now his tablet's not working. He takes over somebody's phone, the 6-year-old. It's like, nobody for mommy. When he's ready for his bed now, he wants to come and push his hand down in my chest and, you know what I mean, drag onto my long slippers them. You see me? You guys are lucky you didn't come like I didn't come on here without my bra because, you know, I was laying down and then I came like, what? Where my bra's here? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where's my bra? I can't go on national, you know, the world and let them see my slippers hanging. Like, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? So I'm here, right? So I didn't even get to do a thumbnail. My 22-year-old is out on the road. I asked him, come back. I'm gonna go live. Could you come do a thumbnail for me? He's like, can't you ask Rhea? I asked her. She's like, huh? What? Huh? I'm like, you don't know how to make a thumbnail? She's like, no. I go, why did Raheem say you know how to make a thumbnail? She's like, what? No, I don't know. Then I called him back. He's like, can't you ask somebody else? Him just no want to come help me. He just wants to stay where he is at the mall, whatever. Like, he's just secretive and I don't even know, man. My goodness. You have 4 of them and it's like, whew. Sometimes it's just the baby that makes me feel like I have any. Yes, Ashika, my slippers. Yes, Lisa, no problem. No problem. So, like I was saying, back to what happened today, right? This morning. My son, I get up at like 8 o'clock to get him off to school. So the alarm goes off at 8 o'clock, but I have like 3 alarms. One for my daughter to get up. When I bawl her out and she doesn't get up, it's like I go back to sleep. One at 8 o'clock, that's the time I'm supposed to get up. One at 8:15, that's the reminder to get up. And then when I turn that one off, it's just whenever I jump out the bed. Sometimes I obey and I just lay there and I try to listen to my pastor. She's a pastor, but she's the wife of a bishop also. And she is such a prophet. And it's like whenever she speaks, she's always speaking about what I'm going through or what I've gone through or what I need to hear to push forward, right? So yeah, so that's my routine. So this morning now, doing all of that. 8:15, I got up on time. Get my 6-year-old up. Had him brush his teeth, everything, get ready and everything. But then I started getting late. I'm like, what? Am I running so late? Running the kitchen, making his breakfast. I'm looking for the cheese. I can't find the cheese because basically he eats grilled cheese every day. Like, I don't know where that kid comes from, but he'll eat grilled cheese every day for lunch. So grilled cheese is what I made him. And looking for the cheese, can't find the cheese. Mind you, I did grocery shopping yesterday, and I had like 4 bags and stuff. I'm like, wait, I can't find the cheese. I'm looking for the apple for his snack, but whatever, fruit. Can't find that. I'm like, wait, where's the apple? Where's the cheese? I look in the freezer. I find the chicken breast, the pre-made chicken breast that you could put on your baguette or whatever those buns are for sandwich. Because my 22-year-old, he likes those stuff. Can't find nothing else. I'm looking in the freezer. I'm like, why is this in the freezer? What is going on? Anyways, decided to use the other cheese, the block cheese. Did that, whatever. I'm like, no, something's wrong. There's a bag missing. There's a bag left in the car. Went to my 22-year-old's room. Raheem, you left a bag in the car. No, I didn't. I'm like, yes, you did. No, I didn't. I didn't leave no bag, but I'll go check. He's telling me he didn't leave no bag, but he's going to go check. He's so sure he didn't leave no bag, but he's going to go check. So he goes out there. Yep, there's the bag. He brought the bag in, put it down on the ground. I'm like, okay, you didn't leave it, eh? All right, no problem. Anyways, that's that. Did whatever, made the lunch. Asked him to just warm the car up while he's out there. Because in the morning it's cold and everything, and instead of me having to go out there and hi Blowhole. Yes, Blowhole, we're connected. How you doing? Speaking about how I get over my obstacles, but talking about one of them this morning. Right? So I asked him to warm the car up. So he did. Got everything ready, and so I'm ready to go. Right? Jumped in, grabbed everything, lunch bag, whatever. My son grabbed him. We're gone to school. While I'm driving to school, I'm seeing the sign on my car, my dashboard, saying, like, it's showing the hazard, that little triangle thing, yellow, and it's saying no key and something like that, no key, because it's a press button, or I call it push button. This morning I was posting on Instagram, like the push button car. I drive a push button car, but you still have to have the key. But it's saying no key detected. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, where's the key? Raheem has the key in his pocket. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Went to school now. Brought my son to the door. I'm walking. I'm like, what? We're good. Everybody's inside. That's good. Let's go, Papa. Hurry up. Let's go. Run to the door. Press the bell. Nobody's opening the doorbell. Pressing the bell. Nobody's. I see a lady coming towards the school. She's like, There's no school today. I'm like, what? You didn't get an email? I go, huh? Email? No? Oh my gosh. I looked at my 6-year-old. He looked at me. He's like, oh my goodness, there's no school? We came to school for no reason? I'm telling you, I could have cried. I could have cried. I could have cried. I'm like, come, Papa. All the way to the car. I'm mad. I'm like, I can't believe it, yo. All of this and no school? Are you kidding me? I called my son now. I'm like, Raheem, where's the key? I told you it's on the freezer. I'm like, where did you stay and tell me it's on the freezer? He came. Hi, Carolina Hillbilly. Thanks for showing up, friend. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm like, where did you tell me that the key was on the freezer? Right?
Mom, can I have something to drink? Please. Wait a minute, it's mine?
No, it's mine. Could you drink some and then go?
Am I something like a...
You have your brother downstairs. You're with him. Why did you ask him? You come all the way upstairs to ask me?
Am I something that's not...
Okay, could you go downstairs and grab him? I'm busy at the moment. Hi, Mike, messing around. Thanks for showing up. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, yeah, I brought my son to school today, and there was no school. They said they sent me an email. Like, really? You couldn't give him a note yesterday to bring home or something? What happened to the notes, man? I look in the bags when I bring him home. Who be checking their emails every day, or, you know what I mean? Not so happy Thursday, Rabiat. It's better now, but this morning I was pissed, okay? And that's what I'm saying. My son said he put the whatever, and when he speaks so soft. My 6-year-old said that he heard. Yes, I heard him when he said that the key is on the freezer. I'm like, you heard. You guys are in the living room together. I'm in the kitchen. I'm listening to my lady Asia. I'm rushing to make everything, to make sure he has his breakfast, and you know what I mean? And I'm just dashing out. I'm not even thinking that the key is anywhere else around. So I drove the car all the way to school, but I didn't even turn the car off when I came out the car to bring the baby to school. To his class, right? I didn't even turn the car off because I'm like, I don't want to try starting it, and then because the key's not there for it to detect it, I can't start it. So that's one of the obstacles, I'm telling you. And I just had to laugh it out, because obstacles are the devil's way of trying to stop you from reaching your goal. I tell you, I kid you not. Throughout everything I've gone through and what I've seen that I was able to accomplish, you know, after taking the time to think about things differently, I could just see that it's the devil trying to stop me from accomplishing the things that I want to. You know, it was just too much. I could have said, no, you know what? I can't be bothered. Let's go back upstairs. No school today. We're not going to school. You know, when I couldn't find the things that I wanted to make for him, right? I could have got really upset, right? And, you know, I just had to laugh, because when you're rushing as well, it's like you create more obstacles too. When you procrastinate, makes it even worse. It's like you have to take things and just, you know, do it step by step. You know, it's like I find it's best to just face your obstacles dead in the face. Face those demons, I tell you. That's basically what it is. Face those demons that are also obstacles in the face and say, get thee behind me, Satan. Literally, get thee behind me. This is going to get done. You can't give up at all. Because then I would be home. I would be so depressed. I'd be so guilty. Oh my gosh, I didn't bring him to school. Come on, man. I don't want him missing school and stuff. Papa, I said, go downstairs. Go, please. You know, I'd be irritated the rest of my day. Love you, Papa. The rest of my day would be miserable, you know, getting upset at my son. See, I told you left the bag out there. I told you, and you're you know what I mean? That's what the devil wants us to do. Look at that. It gave me an idea to come right here and do a live with you guys. Hi, Living Out Loud with Mo, Nicole. My goodness, my girl, your name Longing Star. Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole. Woo, girl, that's a mouthful. I thought Ash and Ron fun release channel was long. But Living Out Loud, I thought that was it. But it's Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole. All right, girl. Giving you hugs right here. Love you, love you, love you. Thanks for showing up. Right? So I'm like, yeah, okay, I have an idea. You know what I'm saying? So when things come in your way, really now, yes, I thought your name was long, Ash and Ron Fun Release Channel. My girl, me have to think too hard to finish that, yo. Sure. Me love you, man. Sure, that be nice. Anyways, guys, Ash and I, we have our little emotion, little, sensitivity. We just love all the time, in our feelings. So, anyways, now, like I was saying, that's one of the obstacles. But look how it worked out. Hi, long name. Lisa, don't add on to it. Don't be getting them to come after me now, You hear me? You guys always using me, because you guys I have no filter, eh? Making me say what y'all really want to say, eh? Huh. So that's what I'm saying. When they come in your way, like I talk about the incident that I've gone through with a few people, and it may sound sad, really sad, because it is. All those things that I went through in my life, and when I was really deep in my depression, and when things were really going bad for me, those memories have a way of coming back. They have a way of just coming out. Those are the times they choose to come out. It used to be Mo Nicole, but then people didn't know what my channel was. Okay. No problem, girl. I love it. Come on now. Everybody can't just have one little name and stuff. We're all unique, right? We're all unique, man. We all belong. You know what I mean? We all belong. God made us. We all belong. We have our own minds, and it's just by getting to know each other, we'll learn to appreciate everyone for who they are, right? So, yeah, when I think about when I used to be in the worst things that are going on, the most attacks that certain individual was throwing at me, trying to distract me from all the happiness that was going on with me. They're just haters. Their lives are so miserable. It's because their lives are so miserable. When they say misery loves company, it's so true. Misery loves company. I could tell you that for a fact. They are more depressed than even the one that is depressed and still living and pushing on. They've had so many losses. They want to control everything and everyone that's around them. That's why people jump to iniquity and voodoo and witchcraft and whatever. They want to control people because physically they could never step to you. In front of your face, they could even peep a word to you. I'm telling you that for a fact. I've lived it. I know for a fact. They use their own children to get at you by using spiritual wickedness. You hear me? By going to the voodoo man, the witchcraft man, and paying their money. You know when they say money is the root of all evil? Money is the root of all evil. Because when you have money, you think you're on top of the world. You treat people that's less, or you think that's less than you, like crap. Because they ain't got nothing. They can't come and walk in your shoe. They're not of your standard. When you don't have money, girl, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Monico. Let's talk about it. That was my purpose. That's why God made those demons attack me how they were attacking me. He uses the best person. I glory Jabel. Girl, another name that I have to try and pronounce. Don't make me cuss BADWORD, you know. Hi, my friend. Welcome, girl. I appreciate you coming in. If you guys haven't subscribed to me, hit the red button, share it, like the stream, please. Right? The devil uses your own family. Look, my own mother. Come on now. She birthed me. She carried me for 9 months and decided she was going to choose whatever else over taking care of her own baby. I can't hate her. She was going through stuff herself. But when she got older and didn't want to, you know what I mean? It did hurt. It does hurt. Say it again, Lisa. The most money in the world and still not happy because they have no love. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have money at all. But I got love like crazy. I have so much love that people keep using me, or was used to use me so much. That's okay, Gloria Jabel. That's fine. I'm good. It's their loss. It's not my loss. I know who I am. It's their loss. Because when I reached out to them and they went like this, that's them losing. I didn't lose anything. God keeps providing for me every day. He gave me 4 beautiful children. I have nothing to worry about. Some people can't have children, and that makes them bitter. Some people can't, and they adopt. They find love in other people's children. You know what I mean? I sick kids, sick kicks. My girl, thanks for showing up, my girl. Thank you so much. Right? Some people have children and abuse them. Some people get rid of them before they even come into the world. You know what I mean? Because of how they you know what I mean? We can't hate them. They need to seek God. We can only pray for them. We can only pray for them. Right? Because it's not you. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, because if I feel a certain way, we're friends, and I feel you're going on a certain way, I'm going to let you know exactly. And you might not react the same way as how I would want you to react and expect you to react. And you might not want to talk to me, but guess what? I don't care. I got to say what I had to say. I'm telling you my feelings, how I felt. If you want to take that up and don't talk to me, oh, well, sweetie, bye-bye. So long. You know what I mean? So long. I might have been wrong too, but at the moment, I'm telling you how I feel. You know?
So long.
Go, Papa. Right? I'm not perfect. But when I do come and try to apologize to you and you're all up in your feeling that you weren't real to begin with. What I said to you hurt you so much, it's true. Run up and move from yourself. You know what I'm saying? Papa! Thank you so much, Rabbi. Thank you. He is. But as you can see, he'll just snag the out of you.
Wait a minute, we're sucking milk? I didn't think it was
Right?
milk.
There's no chocolate milk.
We're not all going to get what we want. We're not all going to get what we want. We have to be thankful, you know, for what we do have. You know? You might not be able to have children, but you might be a good person. You might be able to take on an orphan, you know, a child that was born in the world, but someone, you know, gave up on that child. Like, what if my grandmother wasn't there? What if all these people that I went around weren't there? I used to think of it like, you know, I didn't even have a real father, you know. My father is so ignorant and abusive and everything. My mom, she just didn't care because I thought she, you know, maybe it's just me thinking, but it's true. You can't make people who they are. They just are who they are. You can't change people. They have to want to change. You know, you can't sit down and be sad about it and like, oh my gosh, they didn't love me. They might never love you. What are you going to do? Worry about it all day? I got 4 beauties here that I got to love. Yeah, there are going to be times, tough times when you feel like you need that. But, you know, we just have to just live in the now and be thankful for what we do have. That's what I do to get over it. I tell you, but sometimes when I'm in the real fight, go, Papa. I'm not going to tell you again. Take your stuff and go downstairs to Rishon. You're going to bed just now. Hello, you have school tomorrow. You got up this morning and there was no school, but there is school tomorrow. You are going, I think. Right? If I didn't go around Sister Sharon, I wouldn't know what good food tastes like because that lady could cook. And that lady was so God-fearing. She was playing Grace Thrillers. They're a gospel group, you know, and a gospel group sing gospel group. They sing gospel music. Oh my goodness, he does, Lisa. He loves me so much. He loves me so much, right? If I didn't live with my grandmother, no problem, Rabbi, no problem. Thanks for showing up. If I didn't live with my grandmother, I wouldn't know what real love means, what sacrifices mean, what a family unit looks like, how it is to work together and live together and make things fun. My grandmother would have us play games. When she didn't have a Ludi board to play, we had all of that. She had Ludi board in Jamaica. It's a game, a board game. She had bingo, the same bingo y'all play. She had dominoes. I can't even remember the other games my grandmother had. And we would play that as a family. And it would be so much fun, pure laughing and jokes. Me and my cousins and everything, the greatest. I was able to be around almost every family member. I got a piece of every one of my family members on both sides of my dad's family and my mom's family because I was passed around so much. So everybody knows Nikki, right? From I was little, some things that I don't even remember when I was little, my aunts are able to let me know. Oh, you were so smart when you come from town and you came to the country. You could sing. You were just so bossy. You could sing and dance and you know everything. I'm like, what? But I believe them because if I could remember things from when I was younger and my first, incident being on Earth, whatever, with the pot turning over and the peas water and burning my butt, I wouldn't be able to, I would be able to, if I could remember that, right? Then I really probably was smart then. I actually know I was smart just by the things that happen to me now in the recent that I could recall, that comes to me that I could speak on, right? Just by experience. Some of it is from going to school, but a lot of it is just street smarts, right? And that's from being in the streets per se, living the rough life. Thank you so much, Jessica Bell. Thank you so much. Because it's real life, girl. It's real life, like I'm saying. It's real life. And for some people that was born with, say, like a gold spoon or silver spoon in their mouth, they would never understand. And they would sit down and criticize and look at a lot of people going through some stuff and call them all sorts of names. Like I said, I've been through it. One more incident yesterday, and this is the most recent. I was on one of the live streams, networking, right? Networking, getting to know everybody and everything, and I'm a moderator and everything, and I'm doing my thing, and just hailing up everyone, saying hi to everyone and stuff. And the devil sent one of his workers. Her and I used to talk about our, things that we've gone through, because she went through worse. She almost lost her life, and you guys would know her too. Went through cancer and everything. Something as serious as that. Lost a lot of stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And out there trying to create problems for me because I let her know my feelings and what I was feeling and how she was behaving with me. And she didn't like it. So she cursed me out. Because of what I told her about my life, start talking about the voice mails that she sent to me talking about my life is crosses, meaning my life is cursed and whatever. She's probably right. Curse is the word, but she said my cross is life. But I was mad. I did a live on Instagram. I then thought about it. I'm like, you know what? She's gone through some stuff. I'm gonna apologize to her and let her know. Maybe when I came at you and let you know that, I'm hurting. Not say I'm hurting. I feel a way how you were going on, and I could see it. That's what I said to her. I see you. That's what I said in the message, And she came and told me all those stuff, like I'm saying. And I got mad and I did my Instagram and I basically, cursed her out. She goes on the other lives with her backative, her strong men, you know what I'm saying? Her strong men, her despicables, you know what I mean? And they're grouping up like how the devil works with his army and just group up to try and attack one person, like the wolves, how they gather up to go and grab the, the sheep and stuff. Yeah, that's her. But when she comes on here, she sits down and do this and do that and do that and do this, and this is my encouragement to you, and do and do and do and do that and do this, right? But behind closed doors, she's trying to rip and tear people down. So I'm in the live yesterday and I'm doing my thing. Everything is going good, But as soon as she comes on, I'm timed out. And when you're timed out, you can't support other channels for that whole day. It says for a few hours, but it's basically for the whole day, right? So I couldn't support a lot of people and stuff. But I was on there and I was letting the host know that this is what's going on. And the host is like, no, you're a moderator. You can't be timed out. What are you talking about? And I'm like, yeah, I am timed out. I don't know what's going on. Like, I am timed out. So that person started laughing in the chat. Laughing. And I tried to ignore it. I just kept doing what I'm doing, but they want me to see them. You know what I mean? Because they're troublemakers and their life is miserable, I tell you. So then she typed in possessed, saying that I'm possessed. You know what I put in? Barren. Barren. I said barren. Because them can't have no pitney, so they're miserable. I don't bother people, you know. I do not bother people. But I'm not going to sit down and take someone coming at me. I'm not going to do it. But you know what I did after that? I blocked her. Because I said, you know what? I'm better than this. I'm not going to let this demon bring me down to their level no more. Because I see that the demon has that person wrapped up in their arms. Because when the devil stops using you, he chews you up and he spits you out. So I'm not going to let the devil use me anymore. Because I used to just, you know, up until yesterday, because I tried to avoid it. And what I thought about doing when she came on that live, I thought about leaving that live. I swear to you. Because that's what her and her gang did to me a while back, like weeks ago. And I took myself from that gang. I took myself from them. Because they think that they own the YouTube network. So I took myself away from them because I know that the world is huge and there are billions and billions of people all over the world that is looking forward to meet me. I'm not going to stay in that kind of hostile atmosphere. That's how I get over my obstacle. I take myself away from it. And just like I took myself away from them and I seen that she's not going anywhere, I blocked her because it seems like she's going to try to come everywhere that I am to irritate me because her demons are riding her ass. Demon sets up on her. And I'm not going to let her and her demons get me out. I'm going to move past it because I'm trying to go to a higher place. I'm trying to stay in the light. I'm not trying to stay in the darkness that they are. And when I said that about I felt so bad because there are people that really can't have children. And it's sad. It's sad because it's a lot of people would love that opportunity, you know, but the fact that she got me to go to that place, I felt guilty. So I say all of that to say this, any way you can, because I'm not going to stay long tonight again, like I always do. Any way you can, think about what you have, not about what you don't have. Think about the fact that you are able to wake up and enjoy the day. And there's so many other ways of fulfilling your life. Like I said, you can't have children, you could adopt. You know? Help out people that you see. Help out more. Take care of yourself. Do the things that you love to do. But don't ever give up. Don't ever let someone or something that happened to you in the past or people that are miserable try to throw things at you and you just get upset and just want to tear them apart. That's also tearing you apart. I could tell you because I feel it. I have a conscience, you know? They might not care, but I care. But I'm saying for people to go through some bad things in their life and some of the worst things and still trying to pick on other people, bullies, man. If you look at them, they're real bullies, yo. Just looking at them, you could tell that they're bullies, yo. They just come out and try to, act like they're so prim and proper and, oh, I'm just going to counsel you today. And I'm just going to do. I tell people all the time, not because you come with a soft and a nice and a presentable voice and that means you're calm and good. It's all in here, buddy. It's all in here. What people can't see. It's all in here.
Your heart?
Yeah. What people can't see.
Yeah.
The real you is going to come out eventually. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Come out eventually.
Go. Okay, that's why I'm going to come off now, guys. Or whatever, because he needs to go to his bed. So that's how I get over my obstacles. 1. Up, please. Upstairs. I'm coming. Upstairs. You know? The devil uses even you sometimes against yourself. The devil will use even your children against you. So we just have to just breathe. Talk to God. Talk to other people. Don't shut yourself down and shut yourself away because you might not know how to get through something, but there might be somebody else that has gone through something very similar or worse. But they could tell you, this is what I do. Networking. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm saying, when I'm over there in this atmosphere, that is such a tear down, like a crab in a barrel atmosphere. Everybody's fighting to get over the other, right? You take yourself away and you go on and you find a better atmosphere. You know? Someone's always at you. You take yourself away and you even be by yourself for a little bit. Get to know yourself. Get to know yourself, who you really are. When there are too much people around, it drowns you. It drowns your light. It brings the darkness over your light. So you have to take yourself away sometimes to find out who you are. That's how I'm getting over my obstacles. I could just sit back and chill and not even have to talk to nobody and just sit down and watch what's going on. That's when God gets to speak to you too. Yeah, self-love, Lisa. Trust me, Lisa. I'm telling you 100%, yo. Especially when people are not bothering you. You're just dead bent on trying to get at people for what? What purpose does that serve you? Because they're lonely, man. They're lonely. They just try to pretend as if they're so happy, but they're lonely. People who suffer from depression doesn't mean that they're lonely. People have gone through stuff. People suffering from depression doesn't mean that they're crazy. But they would want to tell people that. There's so much stigma around that mental illness that I was tired of it. I'm like, forget that. I'm not going to let these fools sit around and talk whatever they feel like to talk about me. Who do they think they are? They're not better than me. And like I said, this one girl that, she was an acquaintance. But she was mad hating too. Always see me and my children. Oh, so cute. Da, 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 da. But yet still she's mad. Mad because she didn't get one of her own. Mad because my children's dad, back in the day, when he's a young lad going around, he didn't give her one. You know what I'm saying? Befriended me, acting like she's a friend and everything, and secretly hating on me. Trying to set up all sorts of trap, trying to make fake pages on Facebook. They've come at me so much. Even sisters-in-law, not sisters-in-law, like neat cousins-in-law. I don't even know what to call them. Bring girl to party to fight me and all kind of stuff. And when I'm done with them, like her my hubby tells me that her face looked like it was almost melting, because they want to come and pick at people that they don't know, and they don't know the fire that's inside of you. But I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live like that. Let these people hate on their own, hate themselves some more. Just take yourself away from them, because you can't help them. Only God could help them. So we just have to pray for them and pray against the obstacles that's in our way. I'm telling you, a lot of us might not know about God, but I'm telling you, meditation and all them stuff, that's good, but you're nothing without God. You're nothing without Jesus Christ. You hear me? I don't care what anyone wants to say. You're nothing without him. You might not believe him, but he believes you. You know what I'm saying? He believes in you. It's not everything we have to see to believe it. You don't have to see something to believe it. It's in your heart. It's in you already. You know? It's in you already. You just have to take time and get to know yourself and speak it out. Ask him to show his face. You're not going to see a real face, because none of us knows what he looks like. Not one of us. None of us knows what he looks like. But down to my baby could tell you, I just want to do the things that the God wants me to do.
Yeah,
because
like
he calls it the God.
Yeah, like making the world a better place.
Right?
That's the only thing.
And
I want
he
to
has
do
a
for this world.
he has a child in his classroom that is just on him every day. On him. He comes home. Let's not say the name. He's on him every day, telling him how he's not this, he's not that, he doesn't have friends. You know, he has more friends than him. He's not smart. All sorts of stuff.
Yeah, well, I know he's white. He has blonde hair.
Let's it's okay. We don't need to tell them who he is. He's describing that. All I know, he's white. He has blonde hair.
Oh, and he wears whatever shirt he wants to wear.
Is what?
And he wears any kind of shirt he wants to wear.
He wears any kind of shirt he wants to wear.
Yes.
That's who he is.
And he's white.
And he's white. Okay. But we talk about colors in here, okay? White, Chinese, black, Indian, everything, okay? And we talk about everything and how we all belong, okay?
And he also most of the time sits to the table closest to the entrance where we get out to go outside and then go back in.
Yes.
Yeah, he's always the one to do that. Well, not always. Sometimes I sit there.
But he's just always, but that child, he's just a bully. He bullies everyone. It doesn't matter the color. I know it's not a racism thing, because he just bothers everyone. Yeah. You know, and you have some kids that are like that, but it's what's being taught to them at home too. So you have to teach your children. You have to teach your children how to get over obstacles. I tell my child, stay away from him. You know, that's the devil using him to make you feel bad about yourself.
Yeah, and Mom, you do know that he only bullies me. Yeah. He only bullies you? Yes. Here, there's another thing now. I thought you said the teacher. When I speak to the teacher, because I've spoken to the teacher about this child, and she's like, well, you know, Reese has a problem of his own, and we're working with that or whatever. But teach your children from home, guys. Please teach your children at home. Don't pick on a next child.
Don't pick on the next child. Doesn't matter what color they are. Teach your child. Do not pick on the next child. That's not nice. You know what I mean? There's no bullying ever. It doesn't matter. Leave us alone. So that's what I'm going to say to you guys. And I'm thankful that you guys were here to join me. I appreciate it so much. Just face your obstacles, you know, head on. Go, I'm coming now. Face your obstacles head on. You know, don't shy away from it. You know, think about your next move and just do it. Think about what you have to do. You know, find your options and just go ahead and do it. Make that choice. Don't shy away and feel bad about it and sad and depressed. And you know, yes, you're gonna feel. I'm not perfect. Sometimes when things are going on, you have the feeling of wanting to cry, and you know, depends on what it is. Like, holy man, I can't deal with like what's going on. But in that same crying, call on God. I beg of you. Call on him and say, God, please help me with this. I can't deal with this. I promise you, God is not going to physically come and do whatever you need to. But you reaching out to him, opening up your heart to him, he will direct you to what you need to do. 100% promise you that. That's how I've been living. I have 41 years and I know I'm going to make it to like double that or even more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because he's never left me and he'll never leave you. And it might seem like it's terrible at the moment and what you're going through is so bad and you can't get over it. But trust me, you can get over it, man. Cry out to him, shed tears. I laid on my stomach sometimes, crying, screaming, not even caring that my kids are here. Crying, tears running down, all nose not. You hear me? Running nose, running down, crying. It's when I'm done, I get up and I go sit down or I go back in my bed and I'm chilling and whatever, and it'll come to you. It's gonna come. Always does. Thank you guys for joining me. Like I said, hi, sexy lady D. Thanks for coming in. I'm just signing off now. Share the stream, guys, and like it. And thanks for all your comments. I really love and appreciate you guys, okay? I'll let you guys know when I'm coming back again. Good night, Dion. Yes, he loves me so much. I love him too. Thank you, guys. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadows of the Almighty. Thank you, Ash. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Have a good night.
Well, not really. Okay.